Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel for another video. Today I'm going to do a day in the life, and I want to thank Typology for sponsoring this video. I am starting it off early before I have even had my very first cup of coffee and makeup free because I want to show you guys what I've been getting ready with in the morning. A lot of you have been asking for an updated like get ready with me type of video, and so I'm gonna do another one of those like when I'm doing more makeup, but I thought this morning I could get ready with you guys for a homeschool day. That's what's going on around here. It's Monday when I am filming this, and we have school. And so we are gonna get our schoolwork done, and there's a few other things that I need to get done today, so gonna have a productive Monday. But I wanted to start off in my jammies, makeup free. Here we are. With my morning voice still, just to open up the video, and I hope you guys enjoy spending the day with me. Is there anything better than the first sip of morning coffee? I would say not really. There's really nothing quite like it.
I can touch a stream of gold above, breaking through with hope of light and love, giving peace of mind to those of us who try. Try to make a way.
Alright, so I already told you guys that today's video is sponsored by Typology. If you've been watching my channel regularly, you know that I've been working with them for about a year now, honestly, when I switched over all of my skincare to them. If you're not familiar with Typology, they're actually one of the best-selling skincare lines in France. They're a French-based company, which means, very important here, that they are bound by the EU regulations when it comes to what is in their products. Not only does Typology have skincare that is all natural, clean beauty as we would say it here, but they actually have different cosmetic makeup products that have the same all natural EU regulated formulas, and they are amazing. So that is what I wanted to share with you guys today. So as I get ready, I am going to show you what I'm going to use, and it will take me from this. Nothing is wrong with being barefaced. I'm a big advocate of our natural skin. That's why I use Typology and take such good care of mine. But you can see everyone has some redness. I have some under eye circles. They're genetic. My skin, I've moisturized it. I've got a little bit of redness right here, and you guys are going to be amazed at the transformation. This is like my everyday makeup routine. This is what I would put on my face for being, you know, homeschooling. When I have a few errands to run, I'm not going to do eyeliner and like the whole thing for that. So this is what I would call my no makeup look, and Typology's products are amazing, and not only do they work beautifully and blend beautifully, but they're actually good for your skin. So you're not covering up bad parts, you're actually helping your skin become healthier when you use Typology's makeup, cosmetics. It's so good. It's so good. So let me show you guys everything that I am going to be putting on my face, because I'm sure you guys are going to want all of it once you see what it looks like. So step number one is this skin tint. I have shared this with you guys before. It's a tinted serum, and it's amazing, okay? It evens out your skin tone. It doesn't cover it. It's not heavy like, you know, it just is light. It's almost like nothing is there except your skin looks totally balanced, no redness, nothing coming through. So that is first. Then I have Typology's under eye concealer. This is something that I tried recently, and I love it. I love it. I love it. And here's why I love it. As a woman who's getting older, I have switched mostly everything over to cream-based products. And I do have fine lines under my eyes. This does not settle into those creases. It goes on and it just feels very light, almost like moisturizing and refreshing under my under eyes. Doesn't feel like heavy like when I'm blinking. If you wear makeup, you understand what I mean. It's really good. After that, I'm going to follow it up with Typology's loose mattifying powder. Now, I do not powder my whole face. Pro tip, if you're older, you know, getting older, it's not necessarily the best look to have your face completely powdered like when you were 18. However, this mattifying loose powder, it works for all skin types and shades as well. I use it just under my under eyes right here, a little in my T-zone, a little on the sides of my nose, and right here on my chin, and that's it. So that just helps everything kind of stay in place, and it's mattifying, so if you do have oilier skin, I have kind of combination skin, which is really difficult to work with. It's just gonna make everything look, you know, through the day, not like you're getting greasy, for a lack of a better word. Then I tried Typology's mascara. This is amazing. It's made with pea peptides and it's, again, clean beauty. So mascara, and then I have my rose lip oil to just bring some color back into my face. So that's everything I'm gonna be putting on for this no makeup look. And one last look at the before, because Typology is gonna make all this even better. So really quickly, pausing the getting ready because I just put on the skin tint and that's it. That's all I have on my face. And look at how radiant my skin looks. So good. All right, you guys, so here's the finished product with just using those Typology products that I showed you. You remember, you know, the little bit of redness, imperfections, and this took me literally 5 minutes. So it doesn't have to be long and complicated and difficult to, you know, just feel more put together, feel prepared for whatever the day has, you know, who's gonna stop by, where you're gonna have to go. I just like to have something on my skin, and the radiance and the fact that it's actually good for my skin, all natural, clean beauty, amazing. So if you guys want to check out any of Typology, whether it's getting your very first skincare routine or whether you want to try out their cosmetics like I showed you here, or you want to get everything in this 5-minute everyday makeup routine, I will have a link down below for you guys. If you spend $40 or more through my link, you're going to get a free Organic Peppermint Hydrolate. Doesn't that sound amazing? Peppermint is so good and refreshing and revitalizing, like as a scent on your skin. It just sounds perfect, and for the season as well. So if you want that free gift, then use that link down below. You do have to spend $40 or more, which is easy to do, and then you'll get that bonus Organic Peppermint Hydrolate, and your skin will be feeling very good and very festive. So all that information to Typology is down below, and we are ready for the day now. I'm just gonna comb out my curls a little bit. And yeah, this is my everyday look. if I, you know, am going out or I want to do more, then this is what I'll do a little bit more. But in general, here we are. I'm not in the stage of wanting to cover things up. It's just all about enhancing what we already have going. So I'm ready for the day. Gonna head downstairs. Jake's actually off today when I'm making this, and I smell some bacon. So gonna go downstairs now. Reminders for you guys, if you're watching this in the morning, make sure you took out your meat to defrost for dinner. I just took out ground turkey, doing easy pasta tonight. Fill your water before you start your homeschool day. Filled mine up, ready to go, 40 ounces. Try to drink it by lunch. Take your vitamins, just took mine. Give your dogs their allergy medicine, just gave her hers. What else did I do in here? Load the dishwasher and feed your sourdough starter. So now we're ready to start school.
And moms say it gives their kids valuable social interaction. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm the Big Bash. Want to give a little shout out to our referral winner families. Here's a couple of them right here. Whatever it is.
Uh-oh.
Come on,
We'll see you tomorrow.
You know what's coming?
No!
You mom knew what's coming. Yes?
All right, you guys, it is like 10 o'clock now, and we are about done with morning time and history. So I thought I would run you guys through what we went through today for our morning meeting, just to kind of share what we're doing, and you know, I'll tell you if obviously I like it, but this is what we did today. Every day isn't the same. So just keep that in mind. But we started at about 8:45, so like an hour, 15 minutes total, and that's including history for everybody. So I did my Bible study, which is the book, the study from John MacArthur, the James study. I'm leading this for my membership, and so this is what I started with. My kids all have their gratitude journals. I have different ones for my boys. These are linked on my Amazon. And then we're just doing some copy work from the book of Proverbs. So these are the 17-18 series, and they're copying scripture down. So that's what they did. We watched World Watch News, which you guys saw. We were on that episode. We were referral winners, and we actually filmed that segment like way back in June, and I didn't know it was going to be on there today. When I woke up, I had so many messages from people who live on the East Coast that were saying, we saw your family on World Watch. And we thought, because we obviously knew we filmed it with Brian, who is the head reporter at World Watch, so we thought that they used it like in July, because World Watch does go all year round, and we just didn't see it because we were traveling and we weren't doing school, so we weren't watching World Watch in July. So we were like, oh, well, we missed our little ending, and then it was on there today, and I did not tell my kids because I wanted to see like their genuine surprise, and it was just a fun start to the Monday. So we watched World Watch News. Then we went through Creation to Babel by Ken Ham, just a couple pages. We're like halfway almost. And then we went through the New City Catechism. This is really good. Then I read a chapter. This is our read aloud that I did today. I alternate this with other books, but we're reading this one. And we're about halfway through on that too, so that's good. After those things, we went ahead and did history. My younger two kids are doing From Adam to Us from Knotgrass. This is one of their workbooks that they do after we read the lesson. We did some timeline mapping here in the beginning, so timelines. Today we filled in when people invented musical instruments and when Noah built the ark, so we did that. My older two kids did their history, which is from Knotgrass, which is the Exploring America, Columbus through Reconstruction. So this is the one my high schoolers are doing. So that's everything that we went through in about an hour and 15 minutes. Of course, interruptions and interjections, and some of which are welcome, some which are not. And so that is about how long things take us. So that's what we did this morning. Now it's 10 o'clock. Everyone's gonna have their snack. Gonna go upstairs and get started on independent subjects for the day.
I know that you are having a hard time right now. That everything seems to crumble around you.
Hi, this is Lily Andrews, enrollment counselor at Grand Canyon University, speaking on my recorded line. May I ask who I'm speaking with? You.
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for calling me back.
Yes, I just wanted to go ahead and make that payment through you, and then that way she's not starting the 106 class feeling behind because it's like Tuesday or something.
Right. Give me 1 second here.
And I'm sure you guys heard, I made a call to where my daughter is dual enrolled for beginning working on her undergraduate degree. She started the school year doing an English class through dual enrollment, so she's earning high school credit while also earning 4 college credits, and she got her final grade posted, and that class was required before obviously taking the next English, which is English 106, and so we had to wait for the grade to post for her to go on to that. So I just got her registered over the phone for that. And so now she will be working on English 106, which those 2 English courses are the only English courses required for the undergraduate degree she's currently interested in pursuing. So it's kind of crazy to already be like checking things off, and I know that that is really exciting for her. This whole dual enrollment thing has been a learning experience, but I'm excited for this next class that she's just gonna get started today, because again, she had to wait for her grade to post to get registered, because she understands how to do it now. So I think it'll be a lot more seamless for her, and she understands like the system they use and everything like that. So yeah, so at the end of this course, which this is another 7-week course for 4 college credits, she'll have a total of 8 college credits, and that will be even before like the second half of the school year. So she's doing really, really well with it, and I know English 106 is going to be a jump from 105, so I'm sure she'll feel that, but she'll be up for that challenge, and it'll be a good thing. So that is a little update on that. I do have a whole video in the membership on dual enrollment tips. If that's something you guys are interested in, you can check that out by clicking the link down below and joining for that membership video. So that is over there. But I thought I would throw it in here. We're really proud of her. She got an A in her first college class, and she was amongst adults as well. So, you know, it's not like she's doing something easier because she's younger. So really excited and thankful to have those initial starts with this behind us, and now hopefully it's just smooth sailing and hard work from here on out.
Feel all alone in this world, but you have to put your trust
Who's
into
the owner
us.
of that rural landscape painting? Who's the owner for that, I'm sorry, of that rural landscape painting?
I know that you are having trouble believing right now.
So it's about 1:15 now, and everyone is winding down with school today. She's finishing up, he's finishing up. 2 are done. 1 is packing for a quick weekend trip we're taking with our friends to Scottsdale, and she over here is doing her school reading. What book are you reading?
Nobody's Princess.
Nobody's Princess. So I am actually gonna come over here and grade a few things that my kids did in BJU. A lot of questions about BJU, which is what I use for science and foreign language for my older kids. And they have something called the Homeschool Hub. Here it is. And so everything is kept here for my kids, things I need to grade and submit. So it's an online system that comes when you do a BJU class, and it is so, so nice. I love the auto grading feature and just all the different things that I can do in here, and it shows me all of my kids in one section. So I'm gonna fix some things and correct some things and grade a few things, and then I'm gonna go make a coffee. Would it really be an Ashley day in the life without showing you guys my coffee? But anytime I drink coffee, people say, whoa, how do you make it? So anyways, today I'm just gonna do some cold brew that I have had in there. I actually show this in another video that I just filmed, but I don't know if it's gonna go up before or after this. Anyway, this is some cold brew, and I'm just gonna do some half and half. Plain cold brew, ice, half and half, no sugar, and that's what we're gonna do today. Nice and easy, so nothing too exciting to show you. But in the other video, look out for it. It's called like a fall vlog, I think. I show the whole thing, and I made like cold foam, and it was really good. So if you like coffee recipes from like at home, then you'll definitely want to watch that.
All alone in this world, but you have to put your trust into us, and we will help you through, 'cause we only want what's best, what is best for you.
All right, I did make a little cold foam for the top, but this is going to give me the energy to tackle something that a lot of you are probably not thinking about yet, because we're in pumpkin season, but it's gonna be here faster than you know it. So let me show you today's product. So when it comes to Christmas decor, we do not have any shortage of this, but I actually need to clean a lot of this stuff out and kind of go through it to see what I want to keep, what I'm ready to get rid of. We've just had a lot of things for a long time, and some of them are starting to get really worn out. A lot of the lights are just like kind of on their last leg. So this is outdoor and indoor decorations. But yeah, cleaning this out now. Which, if you guys know anything about me, you know I am not a last minute girl. I am a plan ahead type of person. It's how I feel on top of things. And then when I get to the Christmas season, the whole month of December, I truly just enjoy that month. I'm not sending out Christmas cards. I'm not like frantically decorating. I love the Christmas season with intentionality and focus, but it's very easy to get overwhelmed by all of the, I mean, sending your family cards and things is important, but it's obviously not the most important thing. But if you're someone who wants to do that and then those tasks kind of sneak up on you, it can be overwhelming. So that's why I created a super cute checklist for you guys. It is free as a way to say thank you for being a viewer here. You can download it by heading to the link down below, save it, put it on your phone, and use it as a checklist. This is the way that I do things. So obviously, you know, you can change it up or take things out or add things in, but it will help you kind of strategize as we head into the holidays so that you can be intentional and savor the season and be able to truly focus on Jesus's birth and not feel overwhelmed, but also not skipping things that are important to your family just because you didn't do well at planning. So I created this for you guys as a way to say thank you for watching my channel. So these are one of the new things that I got for the outside of our house this year to put on like our, I don't know what the lights are called, like above your garage door. They were only $3 at the IKEA winter sale instead of $25. So I was really excited about that. So I'm actually gonna open these up and then put them in the bin. I've got a stack of stuff that I'm gonna get rid of and then left that open to add the new lights that we got for the house. So we'll fill up that bin and then everything's pretty much gone through. I may, as I decorate, kind of decide not to put things in the same spots and I don't need them, but for now, everything's kind of been looked over. All right, so something new that you guys will probably pick up on in this day in the life is I am not working out today, and I feel like it's important because I do show fitness and my dedication to that in pretty much all of my videos because it's one of my top 3 priorities of every day of my homeschooling mom life. However, every about 6 to 8 weeks, it is very wise if you're doing intensive weightlifting or a lot of running, just like a lot of breaking down your body. Sometimes you have to take a break and just do stretching and walking and let everything kind of heal up so that you can continue to make progress. If your muscles are always in a state of fatigue and they're always being broken down, they don't really have the time to replenish themselves, recover, in order for you to increase your weights at the gym, increase your distance with your running. And so sometimes it's very wise to take a break from your regularly scheduled programming. So I haven't taken a week off from the gym since we were traveling in our RV this summer when we visited Mount Rushmore. So since then, I've been working out 5 days a week, almost every single week, the minimum 4. And I've been doing F45, which is more intense. And so this week, I am taking the week off, still gonna be moving my body, walking and stretching, but not doing any intensity. So because of that, I'm gonna have a little more time in my days this week, which is really good because I have a lot of videos to film. And then I also have a few things that I wanted to do, like run over to HomeGoods, which is where I'm headed now. So I will show you guys what I get at HomeGoods. It's always a treasure hunt. That's kind of part of the fun, but we'll see what I find. I'm specifically going for a large basket for a plant and some glass bowls for like meal prep. That's what I'm looking for, and we'll see what I come home with. So we just got back from HomeGoods and I grabbed wrapping paper for Christmas. It's coming up, and if you guys know anything about HomeGoods, their wrapping paper is the best. It cuts so nice. Each roll was $3.99, but it's like thick, really good quality paper. I've tried the dollar store wrapping paper, and it is, number one, hardly enough on a roll to wrap a couple of gifts. Number two, as you wrap, it rips really easily. And so there's been times where I've only wrapped 1 or 2 gifts from that dollar wrapping paper. So I seriously recommend spending $3 and getting a better quality roll that cuts like butter. You know, the kind when you slide the scissors and it just goes right on through. And I always try to do like coordinating patterns so that when the gifts are under the tree and we're looking at them, it looks nice. So I got 2 of this pattern here, Christmas trees and like light green. And then I always go for the vintage Christmas. So this one was cute with the candy canes. And then this is just obviously silver. This is Sleigh Hill Trading Co. premium quality gift wrap, and it is made in the USA, so that's kind of cool. And then I grabbed this one for my nephews for their gifts, this Nutcracker green one. So if you guys watch my channel regularly, you know that we do a secret wrapping paper system for each kid. And so I do need to get one more coordinating like set because I only got 3, but they didn't have any more patterns that I liked. So anyway, got a little bit of a head start on that. I grabbed some coffee because they always have really good specialty coffee there. And then this was one of the things that I went for. So we switched over all of our meal prep containers to glass. These are also made in the USA, so that's nice. And I've bought 2 sets now from like Costco, and then the other one I think I had a gift card for Crate and Barrel. And when you buy them in a set, you end up getting a bunch of small containers that we don't even use. So we've used like this bowl size the most, and then this size with like the lid on it the most. So I grabbed 2 of each of these for meal prep and food storage. And then the last thing I got is pretty big. Here's a basket. I needed something really big to put my fiddle in my room in. It's got a pot and I've just never really loved the look of it, but it's really big, and so I've had a hard time trying to find a basket. Anyway, I found this one and I think it's gonna work. I hope it doesn't come too high up on it, but we'll find out. So that's my little HomeGoods haul. That's been on my list to go over and get. I knew they were gonna have the wrapping paper, and the checkout girl said to me, it's really good you're buying your wrapping paper now because this stuff sells out. And I know that it does. Like if you don't get it early, you miss out. So that's the moral of the story. And also my Christmas checklist that I mentioned earlier definitely has this on there.
These things I wish for you.
So here's our quick little packing list for a weekend getaway to Scottsdale. We're renting a house with our friends and just gonna swim, have a few meals together, and hang out. And we are really looking forward to it. So I'm gonna pass this around so all my kids can get packed up for the weekend so we're ready to go.
Your heart, make your thoughts a work of art. Climb the mountain if you like, but come back down with more than pride. These things I wish for.
So that's gonna be it for me today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this day in the life. Don't forget to check out the link to Typology. Here is how it all held up. Looking good, still all these hours later. It's truly, truly the best skincare I have ever tried, and I love the cosmetic products that I got as well. Remember, you can get a free gift if your order is $40 or more, but only through that link down below, so make sure you check it out. Give me a thumbs up before you go. It's a free way to support my channel, and I appreciate it, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.